Hey guys, it's the Musician of Makeup, and today I decided to do a look inspired by Slytherin House at Hogwarts because the Harry Potter movie, the final one, is coming out really soon in the next couple days. So I decided to do just a short little series where I'm going to do makeup inspired by each of the houses at Hogwarts. And this is my first one. It's inspired by Slytherin. As you can see, it's just a really dark green smoky eye with a lot of silver and a really nice blood red lip, which I think is a lot of fun, and I think it's something Bellatrix would totally wear to like a class reunion or something. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this look, and if you want to see how to create it, then just keep watching. Okay, so as you guys can see, we already have the first eye done. It's just a really dark green, sinister looking smoky eye that's sort of pulled out at the corners to give it almost a cat eye effect, because as we all know, everyone in Slytherin is evil, so we want this to look very sinister and dark. So the first color that I'm going to take is from my Coastal Scents 88 palette, and it's that one right there, 3 up in the 3rd row, and we're going to take an eye shading brush by Sigma, which is the E55, and on one side of the brush we're going to pick up that color, and we're just going to work this color from the inner corner most of the way across the lid. And we're going to take it up a little bit into the crease, because we're not going to do necessarily a crease color, we're just going to have a fade from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner. So this is going to serve as our crease as well as our lid color, so just make sure you bring that up a little bit into the crease. Okay, so that's the first color done, and then all we're going to do is take the same brush, flip it over, and on the opposite side we are going to get the green at the bottom of that row right here, that really dark hunter green. Actually, it's the green one row over, my mistake, right there. They're almost the same, but this one's just a little bit darker. So again, just taking that same brush and flipping it over. We're just gonna put that on the outer half of the lid, again working that up into the crease. And we're gonna take the brush and angle it like this and sort of create that bit of a cat eye shape. And just to blend between the two colors a little bit more, we're just going to flip the brush back and forth. As you can see, this eye is a heck of a lot darker than this eye. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a pencil brush. This one is the E30 by Sigma, which of course my camera's not going to focus. There we go. And we're going to take the black all the way in the bottom right hand corner and get that brush into the eyeshadow, tap off some of the excess, and we are going to work that into the true crease all the way in, sort of creating a V shape, making a wedge on the outer corner and then working it into the crease. And we're going to actually work this most of the way in, about 2/3 of the way in on the crease. Now we're going to actually clean off this brush just on a tissue. Once we've done that, we're going to take the silver color up in the top right and get that on the tip of our pencil brush. Tap off the excess. And we're gonna get that right in the inner corner, because of course Slytherin's colors are green and silver, right? Get a little bit more on that brush, and we're gonna take it about halfway in on the bottom lash line. And we're also gonna take it up, because taking another brush that's similar to our shader brush, this one's a clean one, by e.l.f. in the same sort of shape. It's basically the same exact brush. But taking that brush, we're going to take that exact same silver color and we're going to use that as our highlight color.
get a little bit more on there. You want that silver to be pretty prominent.
And we're going to blend it down to meet
that inner corner.
Now what we're going to do is just take a brown, really soft brown kind of color. That one right there, sort of diagonal from the silver, is going to work just fine. It's just a really light, soft brown. And on a fluffy blending brush, we're just going to take a little bit of that color and blend in between our crease and our brow highlight, just to blend out any harsh line. You want this look to be pretty smoky. And we're also going to use this brush to sort of muddy the colors in there. Take a little bit of the black and bring it down onto that green. So we still have a fade from the inner corner to the outer corner, but it just sort of smokes things up a bit. Alrighty. And now, oh, actually, you know, I always forget to do this in my videos, and I always say I always forget to do this in my videos, but we're actually going to take the first eye shader brush that we did, the E55 by Sigma, and we're going to take some of that dark green color that we used on the outer corner, and we're going to break it down here. I always forget to do this in my tutorials whenever I'm connecting color down onto the lower lash line. I'm just going to bring it in to meet that silver and connect it up here. Alright. So now for the fun part, we're going to do some very dark liner. Just taking a pointed liner brush. This one is by Sigma. It's the EO5. In some gel liner. This is L'Oreal's Hip. I'm going to line our lower waterline. All the way into the inner corner.
And we are also going to line our upper waterline with that as well.
Alright, now what we're going to do next is take a black eyeliner, black liquid liner, and just line our upper lash line with that. And when you get to the outer corner out here, just make sure to wing it out pretty dramatically. Okay, and next we're just going to apply 2 coats of mascara. I like to combine my mascaras. This one is the Maybelline 1x1, and this one is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. That's really difficult to say sometimes. Anyway, so I'm just going to put on a coat of each mascara, and I'll meet you right back here to show you what I did to the rest of the face. Okay guys, since the eyes are so dramatic, we're just going to keep things really simple on the rest of the face. I'm going to take the Mosaic Color Wheel in Rose Glow. This is from NYC, and it's just a sort of bronzy, peachy blush. You could use it as a bronzer as well. I'm just going to put that on the apples of the cheeks and sweep it backward. Just really simple. You don't want to put anything too bright or pink on your cheeks because, like I said, the focus of this look is really the eyes, and you don't want to detract from that at all. The next thing that we're going to do, since this is such a dramatic look and just to amp things up a bit, we're going to take a bit of highlighter. This one's from e.l.f. and it's in Gotta Glow. And we're just going to take a smaller brush. I cannot talk at all today. You have no idea how many talking problems I've had filming this video. So we're just going to take a little bit of that highlighter on the side of that brush and then just put it on our cheekbones, and it's just going to give a nice little glow to our cheeks. I was going to go full out and put glitter on this, but I didn't want to have a mess to clean up. So we're just going to use the highlighter for now. Alright, and then for the lips, we're going to go a little bit dramatic again. We're going to take a dark crimson lipstick. This one is a Revlon lipstick, and it's, funnily enough, it's in crimson. And the next thing we're going to do, just to amp up that lip a little bit, we're going to take our black gel eyeliner, get our ring finger in just a touch, and then we're going to put that a little bit of black gel liner focused on the outer corners, and I know it looks silly, but once you've focused it on the outer corners, you're just going to blend it. We have some really dark lips. Now if that's not Bellatrix Lestrange, I don't know what is. But just to top that off, we are going to take, this is just the darkest gloss that I own. You could just use clear gloss, that would work fine too. This one's by e.l.f., it's in Night Owl. Just put a little bit of that on there. Okay, and that finishes off the look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you stay tuned to the next couple days leading up to the premiere of Harry Potter, because I'm going to be doing a look for all the different houses of Hogwarts. So I hope that you enjoyed this and that it was fun, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!